can actually lie down on these benches and have a break. Hi, welcome back to Sgcarmart Reviews. Today I have something a little bit different with me. So this truck over here, it has a name that you might not be too familiar with. Yes, this is the SANY FR601 truck. Founded in 2018, SANY Heavy Trucks is ranked 6th in the semi-trailer vehicle tractor industry, and it quickly became the fastest growing renewable energy brand in China for heavy vehicles. In 2021 and 2022, SANY also topped the sales of new energy heavy trucks in China and became the leading brand there. Well, from the first glance you can see, the SANY truck looks very different from your usual trucks. It has a clean, boxy design that I've been told is designed by Pininfarina, the same company that designed many legendary Ferraris that you love out there. So, as you can see, the two-tone color over here is very striking and different with this big SANY logo right smack in the middle of it. And then look at these headlights. These LED crystal headlights, these are not something that you expect from a normal utilitarian truck. So this truck actually looks very special and unique. Now let's go on to the back and have a look. So now we are at the most important part of a truck, the business end over here. So this bed over here has 9.6 meters square of space. It can be configured in several ways as well. You want it like this as a trunk bed, you want it box up, or you want a fence box design, it's all possible. And I don't have the anti-trolley with me right now, but if you were to ask me, it looks like we could fit our entire NB200 Nissan van inside the bed of this thing. That's how much capacity it has. Oh, and I've been told that there is also a rear fog light, so more safety in adverse weathers. So, well, let's get inside. The SANY FR601 is priced at $88,000 without COE. The electric motor produces 154 brake horsepower and 350 Newton meters of torque. The 84.48 kWh battery has a drive range of 300 kilometers. For more details on the SANY FR601 or any other commercial vehicle, head onto sgcarmart.com to help you make the smart choice on your next commercial vehicle. For the uninitiated, climbing into a truck is not exactly the easiest task, but with the SANY truck, you see, the door opens all the way to a wide gaping 80 degrees. And well, getting in is easy. If I were to show you a photo of this cabin, you would have never guessed that it was a truck because this feels much more like a luxury MPV instead. So you get all sorts of features over here. From the driver's seat, you get a digital display, and of course, this steering over here. You get buttons like, you can adjust your volume over here. There's cruise control as well, and there's this column-mounted lever for the gear. So this is not what you normally see in a truck. This is what you'll find inside the passenger car. We also have a large 12.1-inch infotainment display over here. So this truck, it is equipped with reverse sensors as standard. It also has a reverse camera as well. So you can see the reversing footage large and clearly on this display over here. So when you're driving along, you don't really want to fiddle with the touchscreen. You want buttons and knobs for important features such as the aircon. And luckily, there are physical knobs to adjust the aircon over here. Very handy when you are driving on the roads. So this is a very large cabin and no space is wasted. There are lots of cubby holes. You have some compartment over here. There's another compartment over here as well. And of course, you got your, standard glove box for your documents and whatnot. So there is a lot of space and they are very nicely utilized in this truck. So this cabin, it looks the part. It has lots of useful spaces. But is it comfortable on the go? Well, you should be glad to know that this cabin is double sealed for better sound insulation, so it ensures a comfortable journey. Of course, these are some of the most comfortable seats in the commercial vehicle that I've sat in, even more comfortable than the trucks and vans I'm usually driving around in our office. And just look at these seats. It has a mix of fabric and leather. It looks pretty classy if you ask me. So, I've been told that this truck has the widest cabin in its class. So what does it mean? It means that a full-size adult 1.8 meters tall can actually lie down on these benches and have a break. So imagine after a long day of delivery and you're very tired, you just want to catch a break. Well, start this truck up. It's an EV, no emissions at all. Enjoy the aircon, lie down, kick back and relax. After that, you can continue on your drive. So well, enough talking. Let's get on the road and find out how this truck drives like. So right now, I'm behind the wheel of the SANY FR601 truck. So according to SANY, this truck is built with the most advanced drive-by-wire chassis in China right now. So apart from the drivetrain, the car actually has quite an interesting cab design as well. This cab is, the design of the truck is actually done by Pininfarina. Yes, the same company that designed a lot of legendary Ferraris. So it's not just for looks. This clean cab design actually improves the aerodynamic flow, and this helps improve the efficiency. So it lowers wind resistance by around 6% more than its competitors. So in turn, this gives you more driving range as well. So as part of the advanced drivetrain, you get a drive axle that is lighter than the competitors by around 50 kg. That doesn't sound like a lot, but it actually improves the efficiency of the car by 2.33%. You think it's not a lot, but if you are driving plenty, delivering goods, as this is a truck, this is what it's supposed to do. You need to deliver lots of goods, drive a lot of mileage every day. This all adds up to more savings for your fleet. You can drive this truck with just a Class 3 license, and there's no vehicle parking certificate required. Now, we have all this talk about having the most advanced high-tech electric drivetrain. Well, let's put some numbers to it. So this FR601, it puts out 115 kilowatts and 350 Newton meters of torque. So with this plenty amount of torque and power, what you get is, well, it hauls goods without any issue. You don't have to worry about having an upload and you are, fully laden with goods and you have trouble going up the slope. No such issues. This is an electric truck with plenty of power, even more so than many diesel and petrol variants. Now, typically you think that trucks are all very utilitarian. You just need to be able to go, move, stop. That's all it does. But no, SANY actually included a little bit more features in their truck. So the FR601, it has forward collision assist. It also has lane keeping assist. So if I try to, nudge a bit over to the other lane, it actually beeps and warns me about it. So on top of that, it also tries to make driving a little bit more comfortable, more enjoyable. It offers 4 different regenerative braking levers. So, if you don't like it when you let go of the throttle and the truck just slows down a lot, you can actually adjust that to your liking. Definitely a godsend for people who drive this thing all day long. This truck is equipped with an 84.48 kilowatt hour battery, giving it a WTVC urban range of 240 kilometers, which actually isn't very lenient because through our own testings, the local testings, they have actually managed to get this truck to do about 300 kilometers of range, which is quite a fair bit more than the stated range and pretty handy. So after making all the deliveries for the day, you have finally depleted the batteries in this truck. The truck allows both AC and DC charging. Thankfully, with a charging rate that goes up to 150A or 84 kilowatt, you can get the batteries charged up in just an hour. On the topic of the battery, the owners of the FR601 truck will get to enjoy peace of mind thanks to a warranty period of 10 years or 400,000 kilometers, whichever comes first. Are you impressed by the SANY FR601 already? Well, SANY doesn't just make light trucks like this, it also makes large prime movers in case you need one of those. So the EV490 is a prime mover that SANY produces. It is very energy efficient, allowing it to go up to 200 kilometers with a full load at a speed of 40 kilometers per hour, all thanks to a 350 kilowatt hour battery. So, is the SANY FR601 light truck a will buy, won't buy, or go try? I say go and try it only because you really got to experience how an electric truck like this drives like. You got to drive it to understand it, to experience it, and see whether you like it or not. The FR601 is retailing at $95,000, but as a promotion, the first 20 units can be had for just $88,000. All these prices are exclusive of COE. As tested locally, the SANY FR601 achieves a range of 298 kilometers. That is much greater than most of its industry rivals, which only achieves around 180 kilometers of range. And it's not just about that. So the SANY FR601, it puts out 350 Newton meters of torque, while most of its rivals are only achieving around 300 Newton meters. Not as torquey as this thing. So this is our review of the SANY FR601 light truck. Let us know in the comments what you think of this truck. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on TikTok at Sgcarmart. So until then, see you on the next review. Bye! So in conjunction with this high-tech drivetrain, This is the SANY FR...